Hello, Year 10. Mr. Shinton here, just going through some of the answers to the shape note sheets. So this is the 3 lessons worth of work that you were sat this week. All right, there's quite a lot to go through, so I reckon this is probably going to be split into 5 or 6 smaller videos. So the first one is we're going to be looking at the angles on a straight line. Now, as we know, that always add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so if we add together the ones that we know, 47 plus 38 equals 85. And if we take away that from 180 to find the missing angle A, okay, put off there to me. 95 degrees. A equals 95 degrees. Job done. Okay, this one, whenever we see the box, we know that represents a right angle. Okay, so if we add the 90 plus the 55, 56, 146, 180, take away the 146, that gives us 34 degrees. B equals 34 degrees. In the exam, if they ever ask you to give reasons for your answer, they're asking you to state the rule that you've used. Okay, so you need to write this down: angles of a straight line add up to 180 degrees. Next one, angles on full turns, right? So a full turn or angles around a point will come to 360. So the same process, let's add up the ones we know. 129, 105, comes to 234, we take that away from 360 because it's on a full turn this time. So 360, take away 234, both next door. 126. C equals 126 degrees. And that's done as well. This one, there's 3 angles that we know. Okay, let's just add all those 3 together then. So we got 130, as we said it in the last slide. The box is 90. And the 40. Comes to 260. So 360, take away 260, leaves us with 100 degrees left over. Okay, so therefore D equals 100 degrees. Okay, vertically opposite angles. Now they're equal. Okay. So if you've got 2 angles either side of a pair of straight lines that meet, it looks like the letter X. So this one here is going to be exactly the same as this one here. All right, so E also equals 42 degrees. If this one's 23, that means this one is as well. All right, so F equals 23 degrees. Okay, now to get G, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off half this diagram. I'm going to ignore the bottom half of it, okay? Because I know that G and the 23 are on this straight line together. So I can do 180 take away 23 to get G. Okay, that comes to 157. Okay, and then if this one is 157, this one's vertically opposite. Okay, so H is also 157. Okay, they're all done. Angles and triangles, right, they also add up to 180. So we have 90, 35, comes to 125. 180 take away 125 equals 55 degrees. I equals 55 degrees. Okay, now with this one, because we've got these 2 lines on our triangle, it means that it's an isosceles triangle, okay? So that means these 2 lengths are the same. This one here and this one here. It also means that the base angles are the same. Okay, so those 2 angles there are going to be the same size as each other. Now we know they add up to 180 because it's inside a triangle. So if we do 180 and just take away the 1 that we know, that leaves us with 140 degrees, but that needs to be shared equally between these 2 angles because we know that they're the same size as each other. Okay, so to work out the missing angle, we're going to do 140, we'll divide it equally by 2, And we know that each of these angles must be 70 degrees. Okay, so therefore, whoops, not I, J equals 70 degrees. And that's done as well. Angles in quadrilaterals. Okay, you can split any quadrilateral into two triangles by drawing a line through the middle from one corner to the next, to the diagonal corner. So if we think two triangles, that's going to be 360. 2 times 180 is 360. Let's add up the ones that we know. 94, 83, 37, 14, carry the 1. That comes to 21, carry the 2. So this comes to 214 degrees here. So we need to do 360 and take away 214 to get angle K. 360, take away 214, 146 it is. Done. Same process, okay, we've got 90 and another 90 and a 125. Comes to 305. Let's take it away to get this one. So 360 the total, take away 305, gives you 55 degrees. M equals 55 degrees.